Simply unbelievable. The video editors are going to be freaking out because recently, Mark Zuckerberg and his guys at Meta have officially released MovieGen, an AI-driven video and audio generation tool that is designed specifically to create high-quality video clips with synced sounds only with the use of the user's text prompts. Sure, it is still in the development stage, but there is no doubt that the world will be better for it when this AI video and audio generation tool hits the open market. This is due to the fact that even while it is in the development stage, what it is able to do now shows that it has the ability to compete with established media generation systems such as OpenAI's Sora, 11 Labs, and Runway. Simply incredible. Users will find that it is able to match up and even surpass the standards we have today, not only because of its ability to create high-quality videos, but also because it seems to have a deep understanding of visual and audio coherence. Let's also not forget its editing abilities as well as the personalization features that come with it. Simple, spectacular, technical architecture. One of the factors or features that makes MovieGen one of the best things out there today is its technical architecture. It is believed that to work, the AI video and audio generation tool makes use of a whopping 30 billion parameters transformer model just to generate videos. In order to deal with the audio component of the AI tool, users will find that it makes use of 13 billion parameter models of its own. With that, it is clear that the AI tool is trained with a large amount of data. Apparently, the data has even been calculated to consist of an enormous 100 million video text pairs and over 1 billion image text pairs. With such an enormous amount of data coming into play, users would find that the data comes in many forms. It ranges from anything between landscapes or machines to human or animal interactions, thereby making it the perfect tool when a user wants to cover a wide range of scenarios. Tons of capabilities. Users would also find that one of the main objectives in mind when MovieGen was being created is so that they would have a tool that could handle many different tasks at the same time. With that in mind, users would be delighted to find that the AI video and audio generation tool can perform text-to-video synthesis, video editing, video personalization, and video-audio generation tasks. As a result, the user will find that it looks as though Meta has given them an all-in-one media generation system that is much more than a tool that just generates video clips. Just take a look at what exactly it can do creation-wise. For example, you can give MovieGen the image of an individual, and it will help the user create a convincingly realistic video of that person doing anything you can imagine, be it running, dancing, or riding a bull. Really cool stuff. Users will also find that one of the key things that drove the innovative features that we see in MovieGen today is that it uses flow matching to train the AI tool. Thanks to this, MovieGen is able to create both videos and audio files by repeatedly predicting how a scene should develop as the clip goes on. This is done with the use of a sequence of frames and text descriptions. As such, users would find that flow matching makes sure that the video remains visually coherent and consistent for as long as possible. This means that the objects in the video are certain to behave how they were supposed to behave. In order to make sure this happens, the developers of the AI tool designed the system so that it works in a compressed latent space. In other words, instead of processing high-resolution images and videos directly every step of the way, the system operates by working with a compressed version of such images and videos, thereby reducing the computational load involved in creating these videos with MovieGen. Once the generation process is complete, the AI tool decodes the content into high-resolution videos, making it as high quality as if it was processed in the previously explained method of processing this data. Looking at the quality of the ideas generated by MovieGen, users will find that it even allows the AI tool to create 1080p videos at a resolution of 16 FPS. Sure, this is lower than the 24 FPS standard found in movies, but users cannot deny that its rate is still good enough for casual content creation processes. Temporal Autoencoder. Digging deeper, users will find that the compression process is handled by a temporal autoencoder. This TAE is said to be a piece of architecture that allows the model to operate on both images and videos by compressing video data across the spatial and temporal dimensions. This temporal auto is what makes it possible for the AI tool to handle longer videos and more complex scenes without being too much of a load for the system's memory or computational power. Audio component. As impressive as the video component of MovieGen may be, just wait until you hear what the AI tool can do with audio files. Users will find that the 13 billion parameter MovieGen audio model is capable of generating audio that matches the videos generated in a really efficient manner. Whether the video needs to be matched with the wind blowing through the hills or an engine roaring as a plane soars through the skies, users will find that MovieGen is perfect at generating the perfect audio files because it is trained to produce 48 kHz audio that aligns perfectly with that visual content. Review and editing capabilities. Looking at it now, it is fair to say that Meta may have designed one of the most precise and most efficient video editing tools out there. Whether it is a project or tasks that involves generating the video of someone jogging on the beach or two wrestlers duking it out for the World Heavyweight Championship, MovieGen is even capable of performing editing tasks within the videos it generates. It can, for example, be used to change the type of shoes the jogger is wearing, or it can replace the championship belt with a ring. It can do this seamlessly without creating any strange side effects, such as a jarring transition. Looking at it, this creates a wide range of possibilities. This involves anything from altering scenes that the user may not be happy in the post-production process to generating custom content that is based on the preferences of the viewers. Video personalization feature. As amazing as some of these features may be, users will find that one of the standout features of this AI tool is its video personalization feature. Sure, AI-generated media is something that we have been used to for some time now, but we cannot deny that the ability to include real people into AI-generated videos with such a high fidelity is something to remark about, as it is a huge development. Users will find that they can take an image of a person and animate them into a video that maintains consistency in all forms. Users will be amazed because if used properly, such a feature can revolutionize the marketing industry and the social media industry. Heck, it could even make a huge impact in the gaming world, because this is where personalized content is becoming more valuable than ever before. Looking at how it ranks, users will find that this tool has been outperforming competitors such as OpenAI's Sora, Runway's Gen 3 and 11 labs in several areas, especially in several areas centered around the quality of the video and audio synchronization. With such features, it should come as no surprise that test participants believe that MovieGen gave better outputs than other leading models. This is especially the case when it comes to the areas of realism, audio, visual synchronization, as well as motion consistency. This is a massive claim, especially when you consider the fact that AI tools such as Sora have already made their mark in the film industry, as it is already being used to speed up post-production while also generating intricate visual effects. Before this video comes to an end, we must note that while the generated videos are visually compelling, we must remind you guys that it runs at 16 FPS. This is considered to be a slightly lower frame rate, especially as the standard in the movie industry seems to be 24 FPS. As a result, we must note that while this may be fair enough for the casual content creator, it may not be the best high-action scenes. Nonetheless, we must look at the plus here because this allows for faster and more efficient video generation tools. With any luck, the video editors will get to enjoy this tool in no time at all.